Anticipate the hail, anticipate the winds still is the biggest concern and the reason we have these severe thunderstorms across the board. And there's that line in New Hampshire. Incredible and very heavy rain falling there. Wouldn't be surprised if we had some flood advisories issued because of those training thunderstorms, those thunderstorms that continue to follow the same path. So we still have a severe thunderstorm warning for this storm that moved just offshore now from Revere Beach. It's continuing to move out to sea here to go skiing. And this snow, these snowflakes we've been watching, they're about the size of a quarter or up to a $50 size. It's starting to accumulate a little bit on the roads here, and we have about 3 inches of snowfall. Now this snow is fantastic for packing. It's very, very water loaded. Check out that snowball. I mean, that's perfect. So kids, it would be good to make the snowmen out of this type of snow. Want to show you some video though, because road conditions are dangerous as you move outside of 495. And our photographer earlier took this video just outside of Boston along Route 2. You saw it was all rain. Then gradually it starts to change to some snow. Picture shows that the snow is still falling all along the coastline here, Boston to Plymouth to Gloucester. But as we get into Worcester County, that's the last little breath of this system as it continues to track to the north and east. It's a quick mover. I'm meteorologist Pamela Gardner. We want to keep you up to date on some severe thunderstorms that are developing across New England now. A severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 4:15 p.m. for Middlesex, Worcester, and Norfolk counties. And this thunderstorm is very, very slow moving. It's moving to the northeast at about 15 miles per hour, dumping some extremely heavy rain, a little bit of lightning around Uxbridge, and this will continue to track to the north and east. As we put the time of arrival box on here, we're expecting it to move into Milford 3:47 p.m. Millis at 4:20 and Norfolk at 4:26 p.m. With this particular storm, damaging wind gusts of 60 miles per hour can be expected, but also it's the hail.
Pamela, how's it going for you? It's just a chilly start to the day.
Yeah, it's nice and cool out here as we expected. We had radiational cooling at its finest, a clear sky overnight, and so we lost all the daytime heat from yesterday. Therefore, according to our CBS Boston weather app, it is now 34 degrees under a clear sky here in Hopkinton.
And I took my husband's gloves, Pamela. Can you see the Pats logo here on it? So I'm all decked out.
I see it. That's
ready
fantastic.
For game time.
Can't really wear only the jersey out there. You definitely have to have the coat, the layers if you are heading to the game, and even the hand warmer is not a bad idea. Thankfully, Danielle, all of that rain moves out. Live look at radar, and we have the steadiest showers right over Foxborough at this time with heavier rain to Medfield, Walpole, and Norwood, moving towards the Boston area. Where we're getting some icing, that's in the pink spots here into Worcester County. Barry to Fitchburg and Orange, even into Worcester, we have freezing rain leading to a light glaze of ice. Concord, Manchester.
Weather that is not going to be nearly as difficult to work with as the last few years, Pam.
Thank goodness. We're all breathing a sigh of relief at this point, that's for sure. As we get closer and closer to the 4th of July, the weather is looking better and better.
What's going on, Pamela? So it's a crummy day, let's face it.
Yep, windy, rainy, and it's just one of those days where you may want to take a nap, and that's okay. But once we get through today, some sunshine is on the way and eventually colder temperatures in that 7-day forecast. But let's get right to radar and show you where the steady rain is falling.
WBZ's Pamela Gardner is here now, and Pamela, you can see that wind very clearly in some of the chopper footage.
Yeah, it makes it quite challenging for the firefighters out there to deal with that, and the wind is still pretty strong this evening. And we had a peak gust at one point this afternoon, 31 miles per hour in the Boston area. So this evening, the wind will stay strong. Current wind speed west-northwest at 18. That's a sustained wind. That's not the gust. The gusts are even higher than that. Temperature 38 degrees, and temperatures will fall tonight. The wind gusts staying strong.